he acts like that, like in real life. That's apparently this is his true man. Oh Jesus Christ! I really fucked shit up. What's going on, everybody? It's part 4 of Jak II, and we are at this turret, and I have a lot of health, so even if this thing hits me a bunch of times, which it hasn't, I can survive. And we're pretty much done. So how's it going, everybody? This is part 4, Jak II. I've said that already. Lots of stuff going on. Got a lot to talk about. Lots to talk about. One, I'm really hungry. It is 1 in the morning exactly right now. I just looked at the clock, and it's 1 in the morning. I bit my tongue sometime earlier this week. I don't know how. I don't know why. I'm still dealing with this issue. I still have not gone to a dentist to properly, you know, fix whatever it is. I know for a fact it's like this one back tooth that is probably causing me to always somehow damage my tongue, because it's the same area where I always damage it, and it really sucks and it really hurts. And so, but I'm still powering through this Let's Play. I just want to let you know that if I take too long kind of getting my breath back, or if I'm swallowing saliva or something, it's probably because of that, because it's kind of stressful to talk right now. Well, not super stressful. I can still power through this bad boy, but I'm just letting you know, for like fair warning, that's what's going on, that's what's going down right now. So, how's everybody been? Doing good? Oh, I bet you're doing really good. Yeah, tell me about it. How good are you doing right now? I just had a pretty awesome day, actually. So, today I had today off. So I went out and I got my I went out with my buddy Terrell, and we went mini golfing, like putt-putt. That was a lot of fun, dude. I don't know why. I really want to talk about this. It's really fun. I don't do. I've gone maybe like once, like a few years back, but I never realized how fun it can be. But I'm always the kind of person that likes really dumb recreational activities. Now keep in mind, I went there with me and my buddy, right? It's just me and my buddy Terrell, which is all well and good. But you go there, and then, so we went there on a Monday, which, okay, so today's Monday, and, well, it's Monday when I'm recording this. But then again, it's actually going to be uploaded Monday, so that kind of makes sense. Anyway, I went there on a Monday, and it was kind of dead. There was only like 2 other people, or 2 other couples playing, and yeah, that's the thing, they were couples. So it was a dude and a chick. I just looked at my buddy Terrell, and I'm like, yeah, we're a couple now. And he's like, man, shut up. Always good fun there. But I love recreational dumb activities like that. It was so awesome, and it was a fucking blast. I kicked his ass, by the way, just so you know. Absolutely murdered that guy. Like, murdered him on the course. The police showed up and everything. It was really ugly, and so I got a court date, and I have to defend myself. I gotta get an attorney and let people know. I gotta find a good lawyer, a good defense lawyer, to say, hey, you know, I'm sorry, but my friend sucked ass at mini golf, because I pretty much destroyed him on that course.
What is that horrible smell?
Oh, great! We do your dirty work in the sewers and come back smelling worse than a wet hip hog in a warm barn. This could have a serious impact on the lady factor.
No. I think it was my lunch, actually. Nice work in the sewers, eh? I guess you're looking for that weapon upgrade. Well, there's a blaster mod stashed in some crates at the port. Find it, and it's yours.
Sweet! Now we get the blaster mod for the morph gun, which is a really great weapon, because it's filled with text messages. No, it's, what I like about the blaster gun is that it's long range, of course, but it's pretty accurate. I mean, the thing about Jak II and Jak III, like, there's no really true form of aiming with the weapons. It's more so of a, and that's actually what I really like about these, about the, you know, Jak II and III, is that with the guns, it's not so precise. It's still very platformy. It turns gunplay into a platformy sort of situation where you don't have to aim. You just have to, like, generally look at an enemy, and you'll be able to hit them with the gun. So we're getting the gun right here. There's the the blaster upgrade for the morph gun. And that's the thing, like, it's got a laser pointer, right? But it's just one of those things where it's like, you just have to look at it. You don't sort of aim traditionally like a, you know, a first-person shooter or what have you. And my favorite weapon, of course, is the Vulcan, which we'll get later in the game, the Vulcan Fury. kick a top, blah, 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 blah. Oh, he wants me to do the whatever you call it. Kick a target, and then... There you go. Oh my god, stop, people, stop texting me. I need to start muting my computer before I do this. And muting my my phone, because my text messages go to my iPhone and my Mac. What does he want me to do? I didn't even hear what he wants me to do. What do you want me to do? I forgot. I'm leaving. I need to pay attention to what he was saying. Blaster training. Okay, well, I guess alright, I guess I'll just leave. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to what's going on in the game. But I believe I'm okay, because we have all these missions open, so let's just go start a mission right now. Son of a bitch! This happens every single fucking time I record a video. I am so sorry, and the thing is, I'm sorry, but at the same time, I haven't done anything to actually fix it. Not that it's bothering you that much. Unless it is bothering you that much, then I would love for you to tell me. Let's start this mission.
I have a proposition for you, Jak. Racing is the biggest sport in the city. Errol is the undisputed grand champion. He's crazy and dangerous on the track. My kind of guy. Only a fool would dare race against him, eh? And that's where you two come in. A client of mine is looking for a fast driver for her racing team. Here's a security pass to get you into the stadium section. And your contract with just a few trifles for me. I've already signed your name to save time.
We, the racers, hereby agree to give crew all proceeds from race earnings, endorsement fees, broadcast royalties, syndication residuals, vehicle sponsorships, small appearance fees, collectible card assets, fast food tie-ins, use of likeness rights, talk show deals, clothing lines, all print rights, including book, novella, comic, pamphlet, ticket tape, neon sign, and bathroom graffiti designs. Toy rights, shoe lines, mood rings, game rights. Game rights! Vitamin endorsements, city kickback movie deals, and of course, all death and dismemberment accident insurance claims.
We can work out the tiny details later. If you can get from here to the race garage near the stadium in less than 3 minutes, my client said she would consider letting you drive for her team. Make me proud,
I always love that scene. I love every fucking cutscene in this game. Now, by the way, if you're a business type person, you will know they were completely fucked in that contract, because the most important part of, well, the majority of where you're ever going to make money in terms of like any sort of intellectual property is probably going to be more than likely merchandising rights. Merchandising rights. I hope I said that correctly. Well, I hope I said it. I know I said it correctly, but I hope I said it more, fluently, more clearly. I feel like I'm talking like an idiot right now because my tongue hurts so much, so I'm kind of speaking in a way that makes it a little bit easier for me. But yes, we're gonna go to the stadium now. We got more access to the city. The game kind of has a pretty good pace to it. You know, you always feel like you're doing something new, which is kind of the case. You're always unlocking a new area. You're always getting a new weapon upgrade. You're always seeing new things in the game, and that's always cool. And you're always meeting new characters too. But the character we're going to go meet, is she new? I don't know about that. She might not be new. I'm actually about to mess this up. I almost crashed. Yes, I went mini golfing, and it was really fun recreational activity. Now the thing is, first we went to Monster Mini Golf, and I guess this is like a franchise place that does mini golfing. It's kind of like it's actually a pretty cool place. Like it's it's a neon sort of golf course. So like you go in, the place is completely dark, but the golf course is all like neon lights and everything, and it's pretty cool. But it was like $9 per person, so it was $9 between me and him, and then it was really short. But mini golf kind of can, you know, typically is pretty short. But and then you have to pay like I think you have to pay like another $9 to like if you want to like replay or something, because the last hole is designed so that I'm gonna fucking blow this thing up. Jesus Christ! The last hole is designed so that you lose the ball more or less. So you would have to like not play the hole and then just walk back to the first hole if you want to like not pay the money again. But I'd feel like kind of a prick doing that. I don't know. I'm always that kind of person. Like I would never like, you know how some people like go to the movies and then they'll pay for like one ticket and then they'll just like kind of hop to another movie after their first movie has ended or whatever. So you're like movie hopping and you don't have to pay for another ticket or something. Like I don't know. I just can't bring myself to do something like that. But anyway, Monster Mini Golf kind of sucked. We only did one hole there, and then we went to a local like regular mini golf course that also has a driving range, and it was like an outdoor one with all this like I'm about to lose it right here. Take this way. Don't crash, don't crash. Oh, Ryan, please. It was like an outdoor setting and everything, and it looked really, really good. And it had like little nets near like all the water hazards and stuff. It was really cool. There was I don't know, it was just like a really fun course, and that one was much more affordable. That was like $6 to actually get in, and then it was $3 per replay. So that was awesome.
Hello? Crew said someone was looking for a race driver?
I'm busy right now. You must be Crew's new errand boys. Look, I don't mean to be rude. You did get here fast. But I'm not interested in any new drivers right now. And I've got work to do.
Is there anything we can do?
No! I'm, working on a secret, vehicle project.
Okay, sorry.
Listen, if you think you've got the guts to race in this town, try taking my prototype jet board out on the stadium course. Beat the stadium challenge, and maybe I'll consider you for my team.
Oh, Jack, just like me, can be a sucker for the ladies. Doesn't even realize that that is somebody he already knows. Ooh, am I spoiling the game a little bit? Well, I'm assuming most of you guys have already played this game. But surprisingly, after I've uploaded the first part, a lot of you guys have been contacting me going, oh yeah, I've never finished Jak II, or I never got to play Jak II, so thanks for uploading it or whatnot. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, what's the matter with you guys? Play the game first. These Let's Plays are more so about me talking about useless bullshit rather than the actual game, so I want you to play the game for yourself. And I hopefully want you to watch to hear the dumb stories and things that I tell you guys, which, let's be honest, they're not that interesting, but they're interesting enough for you to maybe peep in for a little bit. Now we've got the jet board, and this is one of my favorite things about Jak II, is this badass thing. It's just another element to like the platformy sort of aspects of Jak II. I need to get up here. Nope, not a trick. There we go. And now I gotta touch this thing real quick. Oh my god, really? Really? I have to like get off and then get back on? Jesus Christ. I have to like pay attention to these. Oh wow, okay. Oh my god. Let me just get this over with. I have things to tell you guys. Grinding. Motherfucker. Now I forgot what I was completely talking about. Oh, just the fact that I like certain elements of the game like this. I'm really into it. And now we're going to have to do like a trick challenge, so. Spinning. Yeah, I'm spinning. I'm spinning like crazy here. Thank you. Doing flippity flips. Tricks. I'm doing plenty of tricks. Sorry, I'm just trying to get past this already. Alright, here we go. Now, this is actually like, with the hoverboard, this is, I just pressed triangle like Tony Hawk. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. This is a lot like, this is the shittiest part of the game in terms of when you're trying to get all the precursor orbs. So you have to get like a gold medal. Jesus Christ, I'm doing terrible right now. Oh my god. Oh, I keep hitting triangle. Oh my god, I'm really screwing this up. Now I'm just like going crazy trying to get this over with real quick. I don't want to have to repeat this. Oh, I'm really rusty with the hoverboard challenges. I'm not even doing, like, anything super specific. Alright, there we go. We beat it. This is pretty much how you, like, actually beat the damn thing. It's just a series of crazy-ass tricks over and over and over again without any sort of specific sequence. But that's the thing, is, like, if you want to get the gold for this, you have to really do some crazy shit and really string together some insane bullshit tricks. I'm not even getting close to bronze. Like, for me at least, this was like the most difficult part of like getting the platinum in this game and actually finishing all the you know, precursor orbs and whatnot. I'm kind of getting the hang of it again. There we go. I'm a little bit closer to bronze. But like I said, we're not going to actually and I'm not even collecting any of the fucking things all over the map, but because there's all these yeah, all these little things or whatever you can collect. But yeah, This is like the toughest part of the game for me, at least. I always struggled trying to get the gold because gold is like really up there. Return to garage, where I don't even know where it is. Oh my goodness. But I do love this aspect of the game, the hoverboard. The combination of like, I mean, I've always been vocal about this. I love platformers. They're like pretty much one of my favorite genres in games. So I like, what I've loved about Jak II is how it incorporates all these different elements that you don't traditionally find in a platforming game. Like, you know, hoverboard challenges and shit. And then the gunplay, which isn't like traditional aiming, but it's really easy sort of, I don't know. Like I said, automatic aiming, where you don't, with a blaster gun, you don't physically aim it. You just kind of point at the general direction of where you want to shoot. And typically you're going to hit the enemy that you want to hit, especially since it's easy to identify, right? Because you do have that laser pointer. So I just like all those elements of, I just like everything. I love this game. Let's just cut the cheddar that way. I love this game. I've been over it 1,000 times already. I love Jak II. And now, since we are pretty much like right here, let's go talk to mysterious woman again, who's not so mysterious.
We beat the stadium challenge.
Great. People do get lucky. Listen, don't you have someone to collect money from or beat up or something?
You don't like us, do you?
You work for that slimeball crew. What's not to like?
Looks like you've won a few races. Isn't it true the city champion gets to tour the palace?
Yeah? Why?
Could you get me into the palace?
A friendly visit, I gather.
Yeah, I'm a real fan of the Baron.
Okay, I'll help you out if you stop bothering me. I saw an old maintenance elevator at the base of one of the palace support towers. That old lift might take you up to the palace if you can find a way to turn on the elevator's power.
Dude, I fucking love Jak's voice, man. I love it. Yeah, I'm a real big fan of the Baron. Oh my god, he's so fucking cool, man. I want to be this guy. Like, for real. I would be Jak. I just want to hang out with him. He's like you remember when you were a kid and you'd have like this cool neighbor, or you'd have this cool friend who had like a, well, not a cool friend, but you'd have a friend who had like a cool brother, or generally speaking, there was always just one guy near you that was always older than you, because that's the point, right? And they were just like so cool. Like, you like the way they dress, you like the way they talk, you like their mannerisms. You just wanted to be them. You were like, oh, this guy's so cool. And they weren't even like a celebrity or anything. This is someone you knew personally, and you were always just like, oh, this guy's such a badass. I want to be this guy. He's so fucking cool. That's me and Jak, basically. I never had anybody like that in person, because all my friends are video game characters. And now you know the solemn life that I live, which is video games all day, every day, 24/7. I am so good at driving, my goodness. Ooh, I'll tell you what I also did today. I went to a Nissan dealership and checked out the 2016 Nissan Maxima. Oh my god, that shit was so sexy. I loved it. Man, if you follow me on Twitter, you already know how like far away these things actually happen, because you all know I record these ahead of time. I record these in advance, a few parts ahead. Let's go talk to Torn. And yeah, so I posted this on Twitter a few weeks ago, because I'm assuming this is going to be uploaded a few weeks after the fact. So, but that is something I also did today, and it was pretty awesome. I keep going to that. I'm so fucking stupid.
One of the Baron's mining operations is under attack by the metalheads.
That's not our problem.
It is our problem when the foreman's one of the underground's best informants. His name is Vin, and he's just valuable enough to save. Find the warp gate at the power station and use it to travel to the strip mine, so you can rescue Vin's pathetic hide.
Hey, tattooed wonder, how come we get all the crappy missions?
Because I don't like you.
Fair enough.
Whatever deal the Baron made with the metalheads, the city's eco is almost gone, and his time is running out. If we don't get the kid back on the throne soon, there may not be a city left to defend.
Oh boy, this is awesome. We get to go save Vin. Vin is one of the funniest characters in this game. I love that guy. He's just absurd. He's just like a crazy sort of... He reminds me of, oh my god, what's his name? I'm forgetting the guy's fucking name. It's an actor. What's his name? Ooh, wow, I feel dumb. I forgot this actor's name, and now I feel really stupid. Hold on, let me look him up. Jeff Goldblum. Jesus Christ, I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. I actually had to look up his name. Vin reminds me a lot of Jeff Goldblum. And the thing, you know what the crazy thing is about Jeff Goldblum is that if you watch like a bunch of interviews of him and things like that, he acts like that like in real life. That's apparently this is his true man. Oh Jesus Christ, I really fucked shit up. That's like his real sort of mannerisms. He's just a really spastic, kind of weird, jokey sort of guy. That's kind of what Vin is in this game. And we're gonna go rescue him at the strip mine. A strip mine, another famous locale of the Jak and Daxter universe. We're going to be going here a few times to, you know, do some stuff, because why not? Also, these are some of the boards now. These are starting to light up. Those are where we can do some extra side missions of getting some precursor orbs, which we've already talked about. I saw a few people in part 1 noted that I missed one of the precursor orbs in the beginning palace area. Yeah, that happens. Like I said, I'm not perfect. Even though I love the shit out of this game and I've played it like 8 or 9 times, like completely, I still, you know, miss things every now and then. So whenever I do a 100% run of this game, I still need a guide just to make sure I'm not missing everything. I don't have the entire thing memorized by heart, but oh, really? That's some bullshit. I like did that. Did you see how my slide was basically shorted? I was about to like punch that guy right in the face, and it like cut me off short because the hit, like I was using the slot, like my punch, like right against the sort of incline of this you know, this ramp or whatever. Wow, we talk about the best things on here. Let's get this party started. So, yes, I checked out the 2016 Nissan Maxima. Ooh, it was so pretty. Now, of course, I can't buy it because I'm still paying off a 2015 Nissan Altima, but it was really, really sexy. Now, the thing is, though, the exterior is nice, but, like, I really like the last generation Nissan Maxima's like design too. I really like it. I believe the model year for the last generation Maxima is 2009 to 2014, and I still like that that design a lot. And obviously it's an older car, so I could afford something like that. But the problem there being, the interior of the car is dated. So even though I like the exterior of the car a lot, the interior is actually pretty dated. And that's actually what I'm really getting into nowadays when it comes to like modern cars. I'm really into luxuriously appointed sort of like cabins in the car. Like I really like nice you know, teched up like interiors of cars, or really nice build quality of interiors and things like that. I'm really into that when it comes to cars that I like, not just the exterior, but I really like luxurious interiors. And the 2016 Maxima has an amazingly pretty interior, a lot of amazing build quality in that. They've got like this what do you call it, like perforated leather on the platinum models, and which I believe that's what my dealership had. I think they had like 3 platinum level Nissan Maximas, and they were really, really pretty. But of course, that's why I always talk about how much I love Tesla Model S, because Tesla Model S is exactly what I'm talking about. The cabin of that car is completely tech. Like, it's just unbelievably gorgeous. You've got that huge 17-inch touchscreen. And it's very simplistic too. Like the design of the interior of the Model S is very minimalist in a sense. Like there's not really a whole lot going on, because of course there's like hardly any buttons. You've only got one button for your hazards, and then you've got another button for your glove box, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is controlled by that 17-inch screen, which, you know, if you're a tech lover like me, you pretty much want to sleep with that thing. Now, with this area, you want to keep in mind, we are talking about Jak II at this point. With the strip mine area, in this mission in particular, you want to make sure you're getting every single metalhead gem, because you've got those, these little guys right here. These pretty much keep spawning, but you want to make sure you've got all the ones that actually carry metal that carry new gems, right? So you want to stick around the area a little bit and make sure you've actually exhausted up all the gems. But later on in the game, you will have a few chances to pretty much farm these, because these will like continuously spawn in a certain area, which will, you know, I'll talk to once we get there. But yes, I'm obsessed with the fucking Tesla Model S. It's gotten to the point where I'm so obsessed with that car that I'm already like trying to figure out how the hell I could possibly afford something like that. And Tesla just recently announced that you can remove all-wheel drive on the 70 kilowatt version of the Model S, so that you can basically take $5,000 off of the price. And let's face it, if I'm buying a fucking Tesla Model S, I'm pretty much going to have to go with a base model. I would love to buy a fucking 85 kilowatt model. I would love to buy the fucking P85D Model S, which goes 0 to 60 in a fucking staggering 2.8 seconds now at this point. That's if you get the $10,000 upgrade to actually unlock that via software. But that will not happen because that's like a $100,000 car. Well, it's easily like $120,000 at this point. And you know, I don't talk much about like what I do for my my personal job, but I do not make that kind of money. But but like when I'm saying like, oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get a Model S, I could maybe afford the base model. Like, I'm a true believer that nothing is truly out of your price range if you're diligent with your spending and you're well, not diligent, but if you are, you know, if you're a penny pincher and things. That's always how I've been, and I've always been able to afford nice things.
Ah! Stay back! Do something, Jack! This guy's crazy!
Hey, are you Vin? We're here to help. Torn sent us.
Stay back!
Look, if we were here to kill you, you wouldn't be talking right now.
Oh, friendlies? Oh, thank goodness. Where's the army? Where it? What? Just you two? What do they think I'm worth?
I'm beginning to wonder that myself. If you want, you can stay here and be metal meat. But Daxter and I are leaving before those monsters get back.
Dude, Vin's like so awesome. That's pretty much all of Jeff Goldblum's characters, like in all of his movies, and that's pretty much Jeff Goldblum himself. I love it. He's funny. He's gonna say lots of other funny shit later on. I feel weird knowing that I just talked so much about cars, and if you don't know shit about cars, then you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But hey, Google's a thing, so if you don't know what a fucking Nissan Maxima is, you can look that up. If you don't know what a Nissan Altima is, you can look that up. If you don't know what a Tesla Model S is, you can look that up. It's a $70,000 luxury electric car, which is unbelievably gorgeous, and I want one. But that's what I was talking about just a second ago. Is, you know, I truly believe. If you're a penny pincher and whatnot, even if you don't make a lot of money, you can definitely afford nicer things, which is something I've always done like throughout my entire life. Like my first job was I think I was 12 or 13, and I was a paper boy, and I was earning like maybe $130, $150 a month. Of course, that's awesome at that age, right? You've got your first job, you're out in the working world kind of, and you're learning the value of the dollar and everything. But even back then, earning like almost no money, I was still able to like afford some pretty nice things. And all my friends were jealous and whatnot, and they're like, oh, how do you do that or whatnot? And it's just like, I know how to handle my cash. And then when I started to, you know, get a part-time job at a restaurant, I knew how to handle that. Got a full-time job where I'm making some serious dough, and I know how to, you know, handle that. And I bought a nice $32,000 like fully loaded car recently. Like, you know, you can make these things happen, even if you're not making a whole lot.
One of my old guard comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol. And after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
Wah! That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
Oh, my friends, that is one of my favorite lines in the game. Now get your squirrely ass out of here. Oh, man. You know what? You may think it's cheesy. I love it all. Like, I love everything about it, man. everything about it. Hey, guess what? This part of Jak II is over. You didn't see that coming, did you? Anyway, that about does for me in this video. And guess what, guys? I'll see you in the next one. So thank you so much for watching. And you know what? Bring it in. Give me a hug. Do it. Come on.